What's up? What's up, everybody? It's Moy. It's been a while. Hold up. Let's focusing on me. Focus on me. What's up? So, it's been a while since it's been a while. It's been a while since I talked to a camera like this, outside my streams. Make it like a simple video, but, I wanted to kind of like discuss something because it's like I just came across it. It was like, oh, I thought it was like I legit thought that this video was like what I saw was I guess someone saying calling out the people that keep criticizing things for no reason and then just saying I legit thought like the thumbnail. Hold up, let me finish. So I'm like trying to be on my PC. I was playing on, modding my 3DS, and maybe drawing everything. I don't know. And that's when I find this video, and I thought, oh, maybe it was I don't even watch this guy. This dude named Ranting for Bendis. I have never seen or heard of this guy, but it feels like I have. I don't know. I could be wrong, but overall, oh my god, it's so terrible. Hold up. It's like so terrible, dude. So, as I said, I've never seen this guy before. I don't think I've seen. I've at least maybe seen someone talk about him. I think I don't even know because it feels like this dude is. It feels like the logo, the channel name is kind of familiar. So I'm like, I don't know. I guess I was gonna look for the video. I was gonna put in the video on how to mod my 3DS, and then I find this, and it's like, oh, I thought it was like, the title made. I thought, I thought it was like going after people that were like, I thought it was like a video towards how good movies. I'll be honest with you. I watched Spider-Man: Brand New Day, and I thought it was genuinely good. Spoil it, but. Personally, I actually thought it was a really great movie. I thought it was a good movie so far in 2026 in theaters. I thought it was a great movie, yeah, I really I enjoyed it. I had fun with it, I'm not, as I said, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I definitely recommend it. It really is a great movie, as I said, I can't spoil it just because, well, no, it's only been like a few days since it was released, but yeah, I thought it was a really enjoyable movie. I loved it, I love Peter, him having, yeah, I love Peter, I thought how he was, but I thought the movie was actually really good. It was enjoyable. It was nice seeing whatever happens. I'm not even gonna spoil it. All right. Well, besides that, I thought it was a great movie. I definitely recommend. I definitely recommend it. It's a fun watch. All right. So back to this. I legit thought. Oh, I thought it was like something about like a movie, and I guess I thought it was like gonna be talking about like how. How Spider-Man Brand New Day, people were like trying to talk bad about it, trying to be like, oh no, nobody should watch it and all that. It's a dumb movie because it's Tom Holland it's Tom Holland and all that, and it's like, oh, this guy hasn't even watched this. And I ended up watching it, going into this, and I saw this dude. I'm like, wait, I recognize this dude, and I immediately was like, oh, I think I've seen this dude before. He looks familiar. He looks too familiar. But yeah,
Flop it is. But for that first week, it was the best video game that ever hit Earth. And the same goes with Spider-Man Brand New Day. You have people on the left, the right, people in the middle saying it's the best thing ever created.
Oh my god. Dude. So I haven't even seen this, but now I'm like hearing what I'm hearing, and I'm like, dude, he is one of those people. Oh my god, bro. I wish if I could make a whole video about this, but it's like, I think I mentioned it various times in my other videos, but it's like, nah, dude. Who gave these people, who, these guys, they could hate, but no, I don't even know, it's so dumb. it's really dumb. I mean, I'm like hearing the political aspects. It's like, how are you gonna put politics, left, right, and all that? How are you gonna throw politics into a review on a movie? Like this movie has. This movie doesn't really have politics. This movie doesn't have politics and anything like that. So how are you gonna throw it like that? All right. Looking down at it, it's like, didn't watch the movie. I don't watch a governor approved slop, but if you did, then congrats on being someone who has no original thought. It's like, dude, who are you? Who's this for, dude? Who are you trying to insult? You're not, like, I'm a guy that enjoyed it, that watched it. I'll decide what I enjoyed and what you did enjoy. But, it's like, dude, the movie is like, the movie came out and I watched it and I thought it was a really great movie. I thought it was enjoyable. And I'm like looking at all of this and all I see is, I don't know. I'm not even gonna throw shade, I guess. This guy, I don't think I deserve to, I deserve to get towards his level. I don't think I deserve to waste time trying to get into his level, but it's like, I don't even know, dude. And I'm looking at it. It's like, it's like, it feels like, I don't even know. Is Ghost in the Shell alright? I've never seen Ghost in the Shell, so I'm not gonna say anything. The new Ghost in the Shell gets everything wrong. LARPers versus original. Alternative to superhero slops. I don't know what you're talking about, but seeing that there's a Ultraman-like character, I don't even know who that is. I'm like, oh boy. And it's kind of funny how he says it, like it's the best thing, but it's like everyone should watch it. And it's like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I guess the painting in the background looks cool. I guess this looks cool, And so this dude, this Ant-Man looking dude, this bug-eyed looking dude, he looked like a character in Ultraman, or Kamen Rider, I think. I don't know. I've never heard of it until Godzilla Battleline, but yeah, I'm like checking this dude's channel, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what controversy. Why this beats American Modern Slop? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. LARPers tried to cancel the GOAT Frank Miller. Who's Frank Miller? Oh wait, no. Yeah. Matt Reeves' Batman is anti-white propaganda. It's like, I'm looking at this, I'm like, dude, this is not even a review channel. This is literally him. Yeah, like, all of it looks so dumb. White people are evil is a real Punisher. It's like, even in the thumbnail, he throws in the Jewish flag. It's like, what does that have to do with anything, dude? What does that have to do with anything? Like, I don't really get it, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. What you're trying to get on. Feminist slop badass. Dude, I saw the trailer for Wolverine. And I think the other trailer for it, I definitely saw the gameplay. I thought it was good. I was like, dude, there's no way. And the fact that you build up the raid, you could build up a raid bar. As you're about to die, you use it to build it up again, and it's like you keep going. I'm like, dude, that sounds cool. I don't think I've ever seen something like that. Like I've seen the like those beat 'em ups and their raid abilities or something like that. And it's like every time they attack, I've seen it before. Where every time they attack or deal and inflict damage on enemies, they their health it regains, and maybe their bar starts to kind of slowly build up a little. It builds up like lightly, but the health bar, if you're like low on health, it's like, oh, every time you attack, boom boom boom, you're earning a lot more health. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Debunking anime is what? I don't know, but I thought that's cool. And I saw the thing, and then the whole feminist slop, I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? I've seen the trailers and I thought, no, there wasn't anything. It's literally Wolverine being Wolverine, and you got the anti-mutant organization. Like, dude, what are you even talking about? even worse is that anytime he brings up Resident Evil, he always seems to bring up. Hold up.